How we met, bro? Damn. Alright, y'all.
Shit.
It ain't that damn hot now. Okay, so what we finna do? We finna do a how we met video.
That was some fucked up shit too.
How we met, bro? Damn.
You know how we got together.
Met. But is it how we met or how we got together?
I ain't know you.
We met. Well, we didn't meet. We got introduced. Not really. Yeah, okay, so in October. Okay, we used to work at Texas. October 2022. He came back to work. I had ended up leaving I was working at Walmart. He came back, and then my brother was asking him, did he know me? He was like, nah. Well, shit, this other damn private damn story.
I'm like, hell nah. What she looking like?
Right.
So he like, she work at Walmart now. I'm still supposed to know. I still don't know. She came up there one day. Oh, he like, this my sister right here. I said, nah, I ain't never met her before. And then I'm like, what's up? Her ass didn't respond and she ain't saying nothing. All quiet, acting shy.
First of all, because I didn't fucking hear you.
Yes, the fuck you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, the fuck you did. I said loud enough for you. Yes, I did.
First of all, you know it be too damn loud in the back. You can't see nobody. So I really like speak with your lips, but I didn't know.
So you knew I said.
I didn't know what you said, though. I really know. I knew you said something, but I didn't know exactly what you said.
So I'm like, go in the bank. It's people that work there. I'm like, that nigga just introduced me to his sister like I just want to talk to her or something.
Type shit.
Boom. A few weeks passed. She started back working now.
Hey, that was actually
like a week.
A week, yeah. Or like two, maybe. Maybe two. Anyways, I ended up coming back to Zaxby's in November, and
she was on scary shit.
Anyway, first of all, he didn't even tell me he liked me. First of all, so
how the fuck you was?
Where the fuck I wasn't?
Running around the kitchen and shit.
Got me acting like I'm a little ass kid or something. First of all, he used to fucking abuse me in the kitchen, choking me.
She liked this shit.
Okay.
She liked this shit.
Okay. So, alright, November come, right? I was happy, like, my first day back, I had seen him. I was like, there go that boy, type shit. So, I had a little fangirl moment and shit. Ugh, don't get a big head, okay? I had a little fangirl moment and shit. And then, we ain't started talking till, like, my third day.
Yeah.
We ain't started talking till my third day.
I was staying over.
No, that wasn't.
Like, nah, I didn't work like the first day.
You got off at 5.
Yeah. You came in at 5, I think.
Yeah. But you didn't start working over till you got here.
No, I didn't.
I'm saying, like,
I was working over because that when we first started chilling, being cool.
I can't remember how the fuck we actually got cool. Him and my brother was real cool, so I'm like, okay, if him and my brother cool, then it's easy for me to be cool with him, because all I gotta do is say something, we cool. I wanted to be his friend, but I just didn't know what to say. I can't remember the first thing I said to him, but I asked him, do you have a baby?
Nah, you said I look like I got a baby. That's what you said.
I asked you, did you have a baby? And you said no, and I said, you look like it. Yeah, I was like, you look like it.
Yeah. Shout out my little sister. I said, yeah, I do got a baby. I'm just messing with her, though.
I also fucking her. I'm like, this motherfucker got a baby. Can't do it. I can't do it. And them motherfuckers look just like, so I thought they didn't have a baby for real. We just started, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We just got real cool. But I ain't never said.
Yep. All this. Let them know. I'm whole secret. I'm gonna keep
Alright, so
see my people.
Okay, we was just cool and shit like the whole November and stuff. But like okay, I was in a relationship at the time. And we were cool and shit, but I was like, it was like cool for a bit. We were still cool and stuff like that. So
I knew she had liked me though.
But I ain't know he liked me though. Well, I didn't know.
So like then like a fruit like the next month, this December, she come up in there with some brown on, right? bro.
Hey, you skipping. No, I remember this one day. This off topic as fuck, but it's really still like how we met. I remember this one day, me and him, we worked together. We had to pull the name out of the cup to see who could go home. And I did not want this nigga to fucking leave me. And then he pulled the cup and the thing said go home. I'm like, bro, what you doing? I'm like, if you go home, shit, I want to go home. Only one of us could go home.
I ain't want about it went home.
I didn't want him to go home. I boom, December hit. So he had a fresh tattoo, a fresh haircut. Your ears already was pierced, but you ain't never wear your earring.
Hell, man,
So
that day.
we gonna have to finish this in my house. Okay, so I come into work. He get off at 5, Roger get off at 5, I come in at 5. I'm talking about he just in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, moving around. He ain't say shit to me. I'm like, first get a little haircut.
No, man.
First get a little haircut and tattoo it and just act like you don't know about it. Okay, so what's so funny?
I'm finna hear you try to say you spit this weak ass game that you keep on claiming.
Okay, look. Okay, the way our schedule was set up, we could see who worked that day. His name was on there, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go in. I ended up working the double today. I think this the most we probably ever flirted. We backtrack a little bit. I asked him, I'm like, can you walk me to the gas station? And he claimed he liked me then.
I ain't just walking motherfucker to the gas station.
Okay, the day, oh, I got his number. Yo, the day I got his number. What you talking about? Okay, so
Let's see how your story go.
well, when I first got in there, I was on food and you was on drive, I think. And then somehow we both ended up on drive. And it's this dude we worked with. He was on Tinder, so we all was just like talking and stuff. We just had a little small conversation. You ain't got to know what the conversation about. But
Yeah, let me know what the conversation's
yeah, we
about.
can, because they wouldn't know the next part. Okay, so we was basically talking about we was talking about weed. We was talking about $10.35. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time she got $3.5 for free.
The dude was like, he was like, either that ain't no doubt or you good at what you do. It was just a whole little conversation. So I was telling him about how this one time I posted a match one time, and he was like, if a girl post match, she trying to, you know what I'm saying? But if a dude post match, he really trying to match. So after he said, if a girl post match, now if a girl X match, then that means she trying to do something other than match. So I asked her, I'm like, hey Jody, you trying to match? And I'm like, nah, wait, no, you did it. I said, no, look. I said, Jody, you trying to match? And I said, nah, I'm just playing. He said, I don't need to smoke no more. So from there,
I said, I don't need to smoke no more, but for sure.
Wait. But I didn't hear that, but for sure. After he said, I don't need to smoke no more, I'm like, all right, he ain't feeling me. Now I know he ain't feeling me. Now I'm back to fuck up. I'm like, he ain't really feeling me. Because why the fuck would he tell me he don't smoke no more? That mean, hell nah, bitch, get your ugly ass on. I think that's the same day you said you was gonna knock the Mario coins out of me.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was before that. I ended up hitting him or something like that. And then he was like, alright now, I'm knocking Mario coins out your ass. So I had went to the restaurant, they been nasty shit. I had went to the restaurant, I had told the group chat.
Damn, they been out there.
When I came back up in the kitchen, the dude was like, he was like, you straight food? I'm like, I'm good. So like maybe a couple minutes or a couple hours passed. And then like, yo, we just still talking, we just chilling. And then this motherfucker choked me, stop, babe. Stank ass shit. I'm finna throw this at the window.
Shit out the window.
Thank you.
You can't.
Oh, he choked me. He choked me like twice. I can't remember. I know you choked me like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he, okay.
I ain't do like this. Like
this shit hurt.
My arm ain't long enough right now.
But your arm big as fuck, and this shit hurt. So, okay, so our manager ended up getting mad that day, and he kicked everybody at the kitchen. He told me to go and break.
Nah, say, everybody get out my clock. He thought somebody was finna fucking stay. Everybody left that motherfucker.
I'm saying everybody left the motherfucker. We ended up going in the lobby, and then did my brother work today?
Yeah, he worked today.
He did, and he got up at 4. Yo, he kicked my brother out too. He kicked out the
because your brother supposed to did the double that day.
Yeah, and he didn't want to stay. We all in the lobby just chilling. This was December 14th. I can't remember what the fuck the conversation was, but he ended up telling me that he was talking to my brother. I'm like, you wouldn't even talk to my brother because you ain't got my brother number. He was like, I'm God, I got your brother number. He showed me the contact. I was like, he ain't got my number.
I said, you want me to get your number?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, you did. Okay, you did. I said, you ain't got my number.
I took your phone and put my number in. I said, what's your number?
I said,
You like 55555. So get the fuck out of here. Pay me your phone.
Okay, it was my hour break was almost over. So I told everybody about it, you know what I'm saying? And I hit him. And he got up. And oh man, this is not. Okay, the same day I was like, look, nah, he ain't really feeling me. And the same day after that, I'm like, he might be feeling me. Cause not only did you choke me today, you like put your you put your arm around my stomach like from behind. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, okay, maybe. So then I'm at work, might as well working hard here, though. Go to restaurant, he like, you gonna use my number, right? I'm like, I know we was on the line together and we was talking about some Crocs or whatever.
I asked everybody in the kitchen. I was like, what y'all want for Christmas? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Then, you know, I was saying that. Then, like, some time had players and you were like, some Crocs. I'm like, alright, yeah.
He was like, this is December 15th. He was like, what size you were? I gotta get your Crocs. I said, 5, you ain't gonna get them. He was like, alright, since you think I ain't gonna get them from the teal for you. So I see him what color I wanted, the size and everything. Okay, you tell him your little story about the brand. Okay, so let me tell you why I was there. So my mama, she was going to the store. We had to drop my brother off from work. So when I went in there, I was just gonna stay in there for a little bit, give me a little drink. But my mama ended up leaving me there. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I was there for like 20, 30 fucking minutes. I knew he was there, but I just didn't want to hit the corner because that was like, my first time going to work without my uniform. And I was shy to hit the corner for people to see how I really look outside of work and stuff. And I knew he was there, but I had been there for a minute and he never like came out the fucking lobby. Then he hit the corner. My heart fell to my ass. I'm like, okay, there he go.
Well, I walked around the corner. What did I say?
He was like, the girl fresh as hell. He said something like,
oh yeah, I said,
you fresh
as hell, man.
Something like, yeah, that's what she said. You asked for my bracelet. He was like, can I get one?
I lost that bracelet like the next day, but I ain't lose it. I had found it like the next day though. Like,
Okay, so that same day, when he was sitting there, I was talking to him and shit. I knew he liked me, because when I got back in the car, I told my mom, I said, my JD feeling me. I already know. I had ended up going to birthdays that day. He was asking me where I went and stuff like that. I was like, I went to breakfast. Then I was like, it was with a girl. See, I had to make sure like that he knew that was with a girl, so he would think I had something like this, so he go ahead and make a move, because he was so fucking shaky. According to him, he told me that he was talking to this dude, and he said that he was finna ask me on a date, but he was scared. So, wait, bro. I went in the restaurant. I came back out. He was like, Monique. I was like, He was like, hey. I said, hey, everybody look at
girl.
I said, everybody look at me and walked away. But I didn't know he was trying to ask me on a fucking date. Nigga, I'm thinking we playing around and shit. So the next day came and I had these blueberry scones and I was like, I'm gonna bring you some scones, cause I dropped my brother off again. So you know, like, you don't have to bring nobody no more for scones. You know how good too.
And you did.
They shit the fuck up.
And you did.
No, listen.
How them damn niggas had some stones in their hand.
First, same day he said, I got your Crocs in the car. I was like, no you don't. And then he showed me a picture and I'm like, oh, okay. So the day after that, it was a Christmas party. That's the day we got together.
Let's get to this. Come to a Christmas party. Hold up. First she like, I ain't coming. But she already up in there and everything. So I'm like, why you ain't coming no more? She like, I don't feel like it.
I think I feel like I have a ride.
Yeah, you said you ain't have a ride and you ain't feel you said you ain't feel good, something like that. You were like, can I come pick you up? It's a car full of niggas smoking weed up inside the truck that I had. I'm like, nah, I can't come pick you up. Too many niggas up in here. They talking about some, you can take us with you. Boy, hell nah, y'all get the hell up out of this car. I walk in the Christmas party.
When you first came and we was outside, you smell good too. Okay, we was outside because my brother ended up boxing somebody. He walked up to me. He was like, hey. I was like, hey, you like my chain? He was like, yeah. He was so fucking quiet. He was not like how he was, but oh, it was this one time he wrote on the sticky note, subscribe to my,
all the way back.
I forgot. It was like, subscribe to my OnlyFans. And I was like, what is it? And somebody heard me and looked at me and talking about.
It was somebody up front.
Yeah, somebody up front. I'm like, okay, so the Christmas party, I was scared as fuck. Days back, he told me that he bought me something else, but he wasn't gonna tell me.
But my brother knew.
Yeah, they was like, I ain't gonna lie, what I got you so precious. Then I had got scared because like I don't really like receiving gifts like that, and I was so motherfucking scared. The Christmas party came. Not only was I scared to see him, cause I liked him. I was scared to get the fucking gift because what the fuck. We played Uno.
And after that, tried to give me a shirt that another dude gave her. That she supposed to give to another dude.
Because I feel bad because I didn't get him anything. Okay, let me show y'all what he got me.
Then there was a little ass shirt.
You could fit it though.
It was little hell. I'm gonna bust out that motherfucker.
Okay, he got me a necklace and he got me some Crocs. He gave me the shit on the 21st and we got to get on the 22nd. I'm telling you, I was so scared. And I knew his brother was recording me. I swear God, I knew his brother was recording me. And I told him that night, I said, yo, send it to me. I texted him and I said, tell your brother to delete that video. My brother ain't got no video of you. Whole time I knew this nigga was fucking recording me. So, boom, I get home, you know what I'm saying? I asked my brother, I was like, does Daddy like me? And he was like, I don't know. But I ain't just finna buy no big no necklace. So, we ended up talking that night till like 3 in the morning probably.
Cause she was on bullshit.
He wanted to get together, but he wasn't asking me properly. So
what I was asking?
He was like, you didn't ask shit. You was like, you mine. You want to be mine. And he was like, you mine. And I'm like, the fuck? No. I'm like, yo, wait. I don't know what the fuck mine is. I want him to ask me, will you be your girlfriend? I'm
talking about these lasted from like.
Oh, I'm finna see.
1 to 2 something.
He was like, you mine as a 133. I said nope. And you asked me to be your girlfriend at 2:24. So it lasted a good hour. We got together. And we still together. The fuck? But that's basically how we met. I really said how we met and how we got together. So there y'all go. My name is
my name's Jonathan.
It is Jonathan.
I know motherfucking Jonathan.
That's what I just said. I know motherfucking Jonathan.
My name's recorded.
Bye, guys.